Yo, what is up, everybody? Watt007 here, back again with another update video. Why does this guy only make update videos? But for once, this is actually a positive update video compared to my last couple ones here. The reason being is because I got it sent from YouTube themselves. As you can see in the background right here, we got sent a YouTube Shorts logo from YouTube, which still blows my mind. That sort of prize is something that gets sent to content creators that upload YouTube Shorts with like millions of subscribers. I was looking up some other people that made videos unboxing the YouTube Shorts logo, and most of these content creators are like triple, quadruple, 8 times the size of my YouTube channel, but little old me got sent a gift like that from YouTube. Let me go grab it real quick so I can kind of show you guys a little bit closer on how cool this thing looks. All right, like look at this thing right here, bro. This is absolutely insane. This is a straight up YouTube Shorts logo from YouTube, and there's a freaking bug on it. All right, so we're gonna kind of just grab this for the remainder of the video. But yeah, no, I unboxed this on my live stream a couple days ago. So for everybody that's been so supportive on the live streams recently, I really do appreciate that. The story is kind of crazy on how I got this YouTube Shorts logo that I'm holding right here. Like, just looking at this thing, it's just absolutely insane. Thank you again, YouTube, for sending this out. So how did a YouTube channel with 31,000 subscribers that does not upload much videos whatsoever, because he works a full-time job still, get a prize like that from YouTube? So I want to say around like late May, early June, I got sent a email from somebody from Google. His name is Leo. Shout out to my goat. He was hosting a program to get more content creators to do vertical live streaming. So on your phone right here on YouTube Shorts, you can actually tap the screen and hit the live tab right here, and you can see random people live streaming on YouTube. As you can see, there's an ASMR content creator on the phone right here. But basically what they did is that they added the feature to where you can do live streaming on the phone. And they wanted to get more content creators to try out this feature because this was a product that YouTube and Google made, but they don't have a lot of people doing the vertical live streaming. It was a product that was kind of around for a couple months now. I did some vertical live streaming around beginning of this year, which some of you guys saw when we did Pokemon Recharged Yellow. And I didn't see too much success with it, so I didn't really think much of it. So on June 11th, I got sent an email, and it was YouTube Livestream Bootcamp. Hello, creators. My name is Leo, Community Partner Manager at YouTube. We love the content you've been creating, and we feel like you'd be a great fit for our new 8-week Livestream Bootcamp program on YouTube. So I got that invite back in June 11th here, and I didn't really think much of it because I didn't know if it was like a scam or not, but I did some research. The Google email was legit. It wasn't a Google email with like zeros in or anything like that. It was legit. Leo was legit. Looked up his LinkedIn, the whole 9 yards. I'm like, okay, this might be a possibility of something to have happen. Now, in my head, I thought this was a thing that got sent out to like a ton of content creators. So I put my application in for the bootcamp. And again, I didn't think much of it for the fact that, again, I'm only a channel with like 30,000 subscribers, and I don't upload that much. I'm way too busy with my full-time job, and I only upload YouTube Shorts maybe like once or twice a month. Like, my upload speeds on my YouTube channel were so abysmally low, I didn't think I'd make the cut for this. But matter in fact, I did. It was kind of crazy too, because when the meetings start for this boot camp, there was 1 and 2 meetings, kind of an introduction to this program, and I completely missed the first meeting because the emails that were sent out telling people that they did get invited to the program, not everybody got them, including me. So I got accepted for the bootcamp program. I was in the bootcamp program, but unfortunately I didn't get notified of the very first meeting. And then fast forward a week later, they send another meeting, and I wanted to say it was like week 1 or week 2 of July, to where they're just like, hey, introduction to vertical live streaming. We want you to join. This will show you the tips and tricks on how to go live on vertical. And literally, I was in the middle of eating lunch at my work. I get that email saying like, hey, this meeting is due in 1 hour. You're gonna want to show up for this meeting. And I'm like, wait, I got accepted to the bootcamp program? No way. So I talked to my manager that was on duty at my job, and they said it would be okay if I could take a longer break for this opportunity, and then I could come back to work, which thank God too. Because for all of you guys that do know, I am a supervisor in retail. So like, I am part of management, but at the same time, I'm not like the manager. So thank goodness my higher up was chill with me. I do really good at my job, so I really do appreciate that they were giving me a lot of leeway with this opportunity with YouTube. And I'm really glad too, because again, for the amount of work that I do at that job, I'd be pretty pissed off if I wasn't able to do this opportunity. I did feel bad though last minute having to leave my work for a little bit, but I came back and made up my hours. So all's good, got my money from work, and I was able to attend this YouTube bootcamp thing. And I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to YouTube bootcamp, a lot of the stuff that was talked in that bootcamp, I kind of already knew. I already had a pretty professional setup. I mean, you can kind of tell on this video right now that we have a pretty cool studio going on for making vertical lives and just live streaming in general. So a lot of this stuff that was there, it didn't really like help me per se, but it also did help me because it got me motivated again to do live streaming again and to try to take this very seriously. Because again, I've been kind of on the back burner when it came to YouTube, mostly for the fact that I've been so busy with my full-time job. Because again, I got to pay the bills. These lights don't pay for themselves, and YouTube at the time is not cutting it. So because of that, we definitely have been working my full-time job for years now. And I've done really good. I'm really proud of what I've done in my full-time job, but YouTube has definitely took a back burner big time. But again, even though I didn't learn much new from the vertical boot camp, I still got inspired to do vertical live streams again. And I kind of like sat down and I was like, you know what, let's just make sure we're taking YouTube seriously again. So in the first week of the vertical boot camp, my streams were not really getting that much views. Yeah, looking at my VODs right now, most of my VODs ended with around 300 views after the live stream was all said and done. And my average concurrent viewers was maybe 10 to 20 viewers, which is still really good, but not to where I would want to be as a content creator. And for the first week of the YouTube boot camp thing, I still wasn't getting any traction on my content. My streams were still only getting around 400 to 300 views per stream, and I was only getting around 10 to 20 viewers. And again, that is awesome, but at the same time, I've had YouTube live streams before in the past where I would have 100 concurrent viewers. So I was still kind of in this like period where I lost an audience years ago, and trying to gain a new audience has been very difficult. And then the second week was where things kind of changed. So the partner manager, Leo, really did like my live stream that I did in the first week of the boot camp. He actually shouted me out in the blog post with YouTube so that other content creators can see other people's live streams that did participate in this program. And there's one content creator that stand out from the rest of them, and his name was iDarkJinx. And the way that he titled and did the description of his streams was something that I noticed and actually wanted to capitalize on because of the fact that me and him kind of do the similar gaming content, but he does Roblox and I do Pokemon. So I have all the tools in order to be successful with live streaming. It's just the problem was just getting my live streams out there. So I looked at how he did his streams, how he did his titling and description, and I was able to kind of replicate that and turn it into my own thing. And then from there, things started blowing up. There was also another session that we had in the boot camp, kind of talking about how to present your YouTube channel also. And I took some tips from that to really make sure that my thumbnails and everything like that stand out also with my videos. So instead of doing a half thumbnail, I took some time and made a good thumbnail. Did some inspiration from how to title and set up my stream from iDarkJinx. And from there, I was able to get my first successful live stream in a very long time. This live stream ended around 8,000 views after everything was all said and done, which again, for a live stream is really good. When I did Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links and live streamed a lot of the time years ago, my streams were averaging around 100 to 150 viewers, but at the end of the day, the VODs would only have around like 2, 3, 4,000 if it was a really good stream. So the fact that I got 8,000 views from a live stream is like super good. And I peaked at around like 187 viewers at my peak in there, and also had a lot of super chats. So again, thank you everybody that has been donating and doing super chats and stuff like that. It really does help out the channel and it helps me create more content. So thank you so much for that. And from there, I was just kind of able to get the ball rolling. So now when you look at my YouTube channel, you look at my lives started blowing up. As the boot camp program kept going on, I kept getting more successful live streams. I kept learning what I did from my previous streams and kept continuing on, making sure that my thumbnails look amazing. I made sure I had an idea per live stream, and I made sure that when I hit go live, I was ready. Because when it comes to live streaming on YouTube Shorts and just live streaming in general, you got to make sure that your stream has an idea, a plan with it, and at the same time, it makes sure that you are ready to go 24/7. You got to make sure you're the most entertaining person on planet Earth for every single minute. Because with YouTube, they'll send out your stream if you get some traffic, and then they'll send it out to a new audience. And if that new audience likes that stuff, then they're going to keep sending out the live stream. So keeping all that in mind, I started doing some different Pokemon challenges, and I started playing Pokemon Emerald Rogue, which a lot of you guys that are new to my channel are from that game. So bless up to Pokemon Emerald Rogue, because that series blew my mind. That is the most successful Pokemon series I've ever done on my YouTube channel, live stream wise and just video wise in general, because the amount of views that we've been getting and the amount of traffic we've been getting in those streams were insane. One of those streams that I did, Pokemon Emerald Rogue, we peaked at like 200, 300 viewers, and I just kept live streaming. So I've been doing these live streams for 4 or 5 hours, and the views just show for themselves. I'll pop it up right here. Yeah, as you can tell, like each stream is ending up at like 20,000, 30,000 views per stream, which is just absolutely crazy. So because of how successful these live streams were from participating in this YouTube bootcamp, again, YouTube sent it out. Specifically, my guy Leo, who's my partner manager, sent it out to me, which again, absolutely super thankful. I don't know if you're watching this, Leo, but again, thank you so much for the opportunity for this vertical live bootcamp, because you definitely revived my channel. Like, I still cannot fathom, and I can't thank like just everybody enough for giving me an opportunity again to like get my YouTube channel going again, because this was something that I had a really hard time the past couple years with, me getting really busy with my full-time job, taking a backseat from making content, losing my passion for making content because I got really burnt out on making Yu-Gi-Oh content, or I was kind of in this weird like transition phase of not being able to find new types of videos to make. And the new videos that I would make, they wouldn't get much views. It was really difficult to make time for that sort of stuff, whole 9 yards. It's just really hard to like get the ball rolling again when you have a whole audience that wants one thing, but you want to do something else. So again, I'm really just thankful that this opportunity happened. And I just want to say thank you to everybody to help out with getting this YouTube channel back going. Now, the other thing though is that this is just the beginning. I've only had success for 2-3 weeks now, and this is something that I need to make sure I got to capitalize. So you guys better spam me every day on Discord to make sure that we're doing live streaming and stuff like that, because we need to work together to make sure this YouTube channel stays up and active. Because I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be tough in these next couple months to keep YouTube going, just for the fact that the holiday season is gonna be rolling up and I'm gonna be working a lot. So I'm gonna definitely have plans to do some live streams. I got a lot of plans for some videos. I actually have a lot of cool videos in mind. We got one video talking about me playing my old school copy of Pokemon Omega Ruby, looking at that save file for the very first time. I got another video coming out soon on this bootleg console that claims that it has 100,000 video games. I'm going to do a review on this bootleg console. Absolutely hilarious. This thing's from China. You're going to love it. And we got some other videos in the back burner too that are old, that are recorded earlier in this year. And then we're going to have some new stuff too. So I definitely got a lot of ideas for content and just need to sit down and actually do it. But again, this is only the beginning. I want to make sure that this YouTube channel stays successful, because I don't want to lose an opportunity like this again. So again, thank you so much everybody for helping me out get this YouTube logo. Like I said, I feel like a fraud, because content creators that are way bigger than me has this YouTube Shorts logo. And again, I'm sitting here with like just 30,000 subscribers, but hey, we'll take it, man. We'll take the W's and when we can get it. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. I probably have some other things I wanted to say in this video that I will remember in post editing or in the comment section. But seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for helping out the channel. This is only the beginning, guys. See you guys later. Adios.